Hello, this is Sarah from Ella Global Community. I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to uh, sign up for and navigate around on the Ella test platform. So the first thing after you've signed up to join, you'll receive an email invitation. So you can see here that I'm on my inbox and I've got my invitation here. If you're expecting to receive it and you don't see it in your inbox, you can check in your spam folder, or if you're on Gmail like me, it could be in this promotions folder here. But mine's come into my inbox, so I'm going to open that up. And I can see I've been invited to the United Kingdom group because I'm from the UK. And I'm going to sign up on the computer browser. So I just need to click this blue Join Me button and the sign up page opens. So here to sign up, you've got a few options. You can sign up using Apple, LinkedIn, Facebook, or Google. That's quite a quick process, but if you do sign up using one of those, you'll always need to remember which one you used, because in the future, when you log in, you'll always need to select the same option. As for me, today I'm just going to sign up using the email details. So you put your name in here, for example, Jane Doe. And then here's where you add your profile picture, and you can just drag it from the desktop as I've done there. Or you could also click here and it'll open up the Explorer or the Finder where you can search for the photo. And once you've filled in that, you just press the blue Next button. Email should populate automatically, or you can type it in there. And then just create a secure password. And ideally, it should come up with this green strong. You'll need to accept the terms and conditions, and then this blue create account button will appear, and just click there. And here we are on the platform. Now that you're signed up, the first thing you might want to do is update your profile. So you can do that by clicking on your profile picture here, and then click View Profile. And to make changes, just press this Edit button. You can change the banner image or your profile picture by clicking on these pencil icons. And you can add some information about yourself. It's nice here if you add in your pronouns. For example, I use she, her pronouns, and this way the other members know how to refer to you. You can add some links in here if you want to connect to your Instagram or LinkedIn, for example. You can add those there. And you can update your time zone. Here it shows your groups. As you saw, I signed up for the United Kingdom group, so I already have that one here. If I sign up for any more, they'll pop up in here as well. Once you're done, just click Save and Close. The next thing we suggest you do is change your notification settings. By default, the platform sends out quite a lot of email notifications, so you'll probably want to do this straight away. So click your profile picture here and then click Your Settings and then Notifications. So here are the email options. You'll see that it's on by default. You can turn it off altogether, or you can change it to a daily digest, which means one email a day with the highlights. Now you can also change your notification settings per type. So you could turn off the notifications for cheers on your things, just like when somebody likes something, but leave it on for comments. This is all completely up to you. You can choose your settings there. And then down the bottom here, you can also change your notification settings group by group for any groups that you join. When you've made your decisions here, just press close and it will automatically save. Here next to your profile picture, you've got this bell icon, and this is where your notifications will display in the app. So once you receive any notifications, they'll appear here, and you'll also see a number 1 next to the bell to show that you've got one new notification. And these speech bubbles are your private chats, so that's where you'll see a notification if anybody sends you a direct message. I'm from the UK, so when I signed up to the platform, I've landed straight here into the United Kingdom group. If I want to get back to the main platform, I can click here where it says Back to Network and shows the pink Ella icon. You always know that you're in a group because you'll see these rainbow country icons in the corner. So to get to the main feed, just click here. And now I'm on the main feed. You can see that the header bar is also pink, so that also shows you where you are in the groups. That header bar is blue. So the first time that you arrive here on the main feed, you will see this question, an icebreaker question. Same question appears for everybody, and that's just so you can start a conversation and get to know each other. You'll also see a welcome section here with some content that we recommend, and you can start to scroll down and see what's here for you to look at on the platform. If you want to find something specific, you can type it up here in the search bar. So for example, if I wanted to find out about Ella Talks, I can type it in there. and everything will pop up to do with Ella Talks, so I can see these events are coming up. And once you've finished searching here, you can click this X and it will take you back to the main feed. Here at the side we have a menu, and there are a few things to show you here. The first thing to look at is topics. So these are like categories that our content is broken down into. So if you're looking for something specific, you can have a look in here. If I want to have a look at articles to meet the Ella community, click there and I can see the different interviews with members of the team. Likewise, for articles about time well spent, you can see articles about things we recommend for you to do in your spare time. The next thing to look at here is events. And here you have all the upcoming events. You can see this week we've got some cool things coming up. I see a quiz here, it looks great, so click there. You can see the details. This will automatically show in your time zone. See what's involved in this event, and if I decide I'd like to go, I can just click here on going. If you want to add it to your calendar, your Google Calendar or iCal, whatever you use, just click here and it'll automatically go onto there. And then when it comes time to join the event, you can just join directly through this link here on the event page. Once you've clicked that you're attending, that will appear for you. And then we have this discovery section. So this shows you some of the top things to have a look at on the site. Is there some featured articles, questions, and so on. Then we have some of our top upcoming events, top posts, and topics, and then our groups. I'll go into the group section anyway here and show you now. So you can select groups here on the side menu. And now we can see all of the groups. The first group that you see here on the groups page is the Global Forum, and this is where all of our members can chat together all around the world. So I can already click on and see this group because it is a public group. I see a post here. Now, if I want to comment on that, it will say that I need to join the group, but I can do that straight away because it's public. Now I'm joined up and I can create my post already. And I could also, rather than commenting on something, I could add my own post here. I could share a photo, click here and it will open up your Finder. You can choose a photo from your collection. If you want to share a video, click here and you can paste in a link from YouTube or Vimeo, for example. The same goes for embedded links for news articles or a web page that you found interesting and would like to share. You can put that here. And you can also ask different types of questions. So an open-ended question, or you can change here a multiple choice, put in the different options that people can choose. And there are other types of questions that you can ask. Before you post, you can add a topic. The topics that you see here are different from the ones on the main feed. So these are different things you might like to talk about with our global members. And we can also look at those by clicking topics here. I'm not going to make my post, leave without saving. Okay, so now I can see the topics for the Global Forum. I can see what I'm interested in, what's cooking, for example, and I can see that somebody shared a dish that they made yesterday and provided the recipe. Looks great. So you can share in any of the topics here. And if you've got any ideas for topics you think we should add, just let us know. Now I'm going to go back to the main groups page and we'll have a look at the country groups. So you can see that at the moment there are 6 countries in the pilot. We do plan to add more later. And as we saw before, I signed up for the United Kingdom group because I'm from the UK. But you can join other groups. Say, for example, if I'm from the UK, but I'm planning to go on holiday to South Africa, and I'd like to hear some opinions from South Africans on good places to go. I can just request access, and the moderator will have a look and let me in. But for now, I'm just going to go back to the United Kingdom group. So here in the United Kingdom group, you'll see that I have the same options as I did in the Global Forum to create and share my own posts. And I can also look through what other people have posted and I can comment on those. And this heart is what we call a cheers. And also in the country groups, again, we have topics. And the topics in the countries are again different from the Global Forum and the main feed. They're more specific to the local community. These are the options that we have. So say, for example, you're looking for local information for the UK. You can choose that option. see what's going on. Okay, Brighton Pride's been cancelled. So this is the kind of local information that's relevant for the United Kingdom. And again, within any topic, you can also post directly in the topic, as well as if I go back to the main group page, if I create a post here, I can also add the topic from there as well. All the pages that we've looked at within the groups or on the main platform, you can have a look at the members. Right now I'm in the UK group, so it will show me all the members who are in the United Kingdom group. And the same goes if you're on the global forum, you can see all the members there and on the main platform itself. So you can filter down a little bit that way and look for people more locally or globally, depending on what you're looking for. So that's everything I wanted to show you for groups for now. I'm going to go back to the main feed again by clicking here, back to network. I'm on the groups page, so I'm just going to click home to go back to the main page. Hopefully this guide has given you a good overview of how to sign up for and use the platform. One last thing I wanted to show you before we go is back here on the main feed within the topic section again. We have a topic here called All About Ella. And in here you can find all about our guidelines, different guidelines like group guidelines, event guidelines and so on. And you can also find out more information on how to use different aspects of the platform and who to contact if you have a problem. I'll point out the main two contacts. If you feel that someone is behaving inappropriately or you see some content that you don't feel should be on the platform, you can write to our report team. The quickest way to find them is just to type it in the search bar as I showed you earlier. Here's the report team. I can click say hello and it will open a chat. So I can just write a bit of information in here about what I've seen on the platform that I don't like. And it's always useful if you can provide some screenshots in here, just in case they're not able to find that content straight away. And the other thing you can do is provide a link to the exact page where you saw the inappropriate content. And the report team will get back to you within 24 hours to help you. The other page to take note of is our feedback team. So again, you can type it there. Here's the feedback team and click say hello. We're really open to feedback. We'd love to hear about anything on the site that you think is great or anything that you think we should change. We're learning together with you and we are really interested to hear what you think. We are very open to making changes. If you have any ideas, please get in touch. And you can just write a message in here, anything you would like to tell us. Again, you can provide screenshots if you like or links, but really any little thing, please get in touch with us here. And that's everything. If you've got any more questions, you can contact us either through the feedback team that I've just showed you, or you will see on many of the posts here, Ella Global Community main account here. So likewise, I can just click there, say hello, and you can get in touch with us about anything at all. If you have any questions, don't be shy. We'll be really happy to help you. All right, and that's it for now. Hope you have a great time on the platform and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.